Why did Meta's smart glasses succeed where Google Glass failed over a decade earlier? A lot of things factor in when it comes to the wider acceptance of the smart glasses, and we will cover it all in detail throughout this video, but first let's talk Google. Back in 2012, Google announced Project Glass, their newest venture into the world of consumer tech products. Immediately, reception was mixed, and many questioned the point of these glasses, how they could infringe on privacy, and that they just didn't look very stylish or comfortable to begin with. Meta, on the other hand, clearly analyzed a lot of the Google Glass failings. Instead of a bulky design that stands out like a sore thumb, they decided to partner with one of the world's most premier brands within sunglasses already, Ray-Ban. By making sure that the smart glasses were stylish before even beginning production, Meta could ensure that wider adoption was possible by everyday people. Similar to how Apple has polished the design of the Apple Watch to make consumers actually want to wear these tech accessories on a daily basis. To make sure that the smart glasses appeal to a wider range of clients, they are also available with multiple different designs and the option to custom make them with your own prescription in mind. Meta really have gone all out to make sure that the way these glasses look and feel won't be a bottleneck for more widespread adoption. Many also couldn't see a significant benefit of getting Google Glass, which is a big issue when you're creating a consumer-targeted product. They wanted to create a screen on the glass panels while also having a camera, real-time language translation, navigation, and a built-in voice assistant without really nailing any of those aspects perfectly. Meta smart glasses, on the other hand, fill a much more specific purpose with clear focus behind their design. Instead of creating augmented reality glasses with a clunky display and awkward build, Meta opted to put their focus on the things that give smart glasses their inherent advantage, the point-of-view camera and voice assistants. Ironic coming from the metaverse company, but a welcome change nonetheless. Oh, and you can also listen to music. There are other applications for the smart glasses as well, such as IRL live streaming, but the features build on the already established functionality rather than introducing a bunch of new things half-heartedly. Originally, when the Google Glass was announced, a lot of people were concerned with privacy issues related to recording with the device in public. The Meta smart glasses, of course, face the same concerns, but the world at large has changed a lot since back then. Recording in public happens all the time today, regardless of whether people are using glasses or a smartphone. That isn't to say that these concerns aren't still a factor, but the pushback has been a lot less than back when Google first announced their glasses. Meta have also somewhat tried to tackle these issues by adding a light to their glasses that turns on whenever the camera is rolling. This should in theory help a bit with recognizing invasive recording in public, but there are already people online trying to circumvent this. Above all, maybe the world just wasn't ready for the Google Glass when it was initially released. Perhaps if it was announced today, people would be a lot more open to the idea, considering the current tech landscape. People are more used to everything being recorded. Immersive VR headsets are becoming a normal thing for large tech companies to produce, and tech accessories are a larger part of our everyday lives than ever before. Google did revive Glass with their Google Glass Enterprise Edition, this time targeting professionals and for industrial use. This version of the glass did perform a bit better than its predecessor, but this venture has now also been discontinued, and the tech giant announced that they would stop selling Enterprise Edition in March of 2023, with support stopping in September of that same year. Many could actually see the use cases for something like Google Glass when it was first announced, but a lot of people that got Glass for themselves didn't feel that what was delivered was up to par with what was advertised. The technology hadn't quite caught up to Google's ambitions yet. Like most large-scale tech companies today, Meta has also jumped on the AI train with the smart glasses. The voice functionality features an AI assistant with the functionality to answer questions on the spot. Another issue with the Google Glass was user fatigue, with users reporting discomfort and headaches after prolonged use. Meta seems to have tackled this quite well, with reviews of the smart glasses confirming that discomfort tends to go away after the first time using them, and their lightweight build helps with fatigue during longer sessions. While the Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses haven't yet seen complete mainstream adoption, it seems inevitable that some version of this tech will hit the mainstream in the coming future. Maybe Meta will lead the helm on this advancement, or perhaps another tech giant will come in and sweep the market entirely. Who knows, we might even see a return of the Google Glass at some point. Third time's the charm, right? What do you think about the Meta smart glasses? Will they fare better in the long run, or are they just a fad? Will they fall into obscurity, or will smart glasses in general become as common as something like smartwatches? Let us know in the comments down below. For more updates about the latest innovations, product comparisons, and everything else tech, make sure to subscribe to the Tech Oasis channel. And take a look at this video next to see the latest updates and discussions about the upcoming 2026 Apple Car release.